DS Healthcare Group, based in Pompano Beach, Florida, is a leading company in the development of biotechnology for topical therapies. It markets through online and specialty retailers, distributors, cosmetic wholesalers, and salons. And its research has led to a highly innovative portfolio of personal care products and additional innovations in pharmaceutical projects. Joining me now is President and CEO Daniel Khesin. Welcome, Daniel.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
So Daniel, what exactly is DS Healthcare?
DS Healthcare is an innovator of personal care technologies, and we invest significant resources into the research and development of technologies that can make a meaningful difference in the lives of our customers. All of our research effort is driven by creating the kinds of products that must have certain features and benefits that are not available from any other competitor.
So what are some of your best-selling products right now?
Well, currently what's fueling most of the company's revenue is in the hair loss sector, where we've had a tremendous amount of innovation and breakthrough technologies. So some of the products that are part of our lineup today, I brought them with me. These are examples of several of our topical technologies. Well, first you'll notice that the product, everything about it is completely different. There's a tremendous amount of thinking that goes into every aspect of the experience that the customer has with starting from the packaging, the use of certain ingredients. We are definitely the company that's commercialized certain materials before anyone else, and we've even taken materials that have been exclusively for research use and upscaled them for commercial scale quantities. And what's really unique about the way that we approach the development of these products and the treatment and management of hair loss in general is that we take a multifaceted approach to treatment, unlike what's currently been available, which is sort of single modality treatments that work through a single mechanism of action, primarily being DHT type products or therapies, where a lot of people know that, if you have a sensitivity to DHT, that this can lead to hair loss. In the case of DS Healthcare, we've discovered very early on that it's a multidimensional problem, and that we try to address these underlying factors simultaneously, which leads to a much more successful outcome. So this is one of our flagship products, one of our best sellers, called Revita shampoo. So this is the bottle. Every product comes with a booklet, right, where we explain everything about the technology, how the ingredients are sourced. Here, just to give you just an idea of how much information disclosure and the kind of communication we have with our customers, where every ingredient that's in the product is described in detail, why it's used, what are some of the studies that were done, the reasoning behind it. So we kind of built this relationship with our users, with our client base, where we really educate them on the technology, we're transparent about the technology, and we really treat them with a lot of respect compared to the brands where they kind of limit information. They're marketing-driven type companies, and we're all about
full disclosure.
Full disclosure and really engaging people in the technology and making them part of it.
So would a user see a difference in just one bottle of the shampoo, or would they have to use it over time?
One thing that we discovered, initially when this product was developed, we were thinking only of how to maximize scalp health, how to minimize hair loss, and the triggers that drive hair loss. But what we discovered later on is that it turns out that when you make this kind of ultra premium product, it turns out that it's also really good for your hair, that the cosmetic benefits have been remarkable. So one of the things we've observed is in blind studies in salons, where the volunteer might have a hairstylist wash one side of the head with a competitor's product, and then another side of the head with Revita in unmarked bottles. So this was a double-blind study. Mm-hmm. And then the hair was blow-dried and afterwards, and then both the stylist and the volunteer was asked to pick which side felt healthier, shinier, which looked better. And in every instance, Revita was always being picked, even by some very prominent stylists in the industry. It's a movement towards optimizing the overall health of your scalp, which a lot of people really ignore, but it's an important part of your body, and that of course leads to fewer problems in the future. So this is a way to maintain really healthy scalp and a really amazing, hair look. It really, there's cosmetic benefits, there's therapeutic benefits. The people that have experienced hair loss, it's a serious emotional toll. If anyone that has gone through it, yeah, it just really only affects your appearance, but then there's, of of course, psychological consequences if left untreated.
Well, this all sounds very exciting. Thank you so much, Daniel, for being here. And you can learn more about DS Healthcare Group at www.dslaboratories.com.